besties. I am loving the new microphone, honestly. I haven't had a single issue with it, and I've made a couple of videos already. Hey folks, thank you for hanging in there. I know I made you wait a while, probably more than usual. I am here. We're live streaming. At least I hope I'm here and we're live streaming. I still haven't seen it change on my phone. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Voice is sounding fine. Let me know if the volume sounds good. And this is with the new microphone. And I wanted to address some of that too, because I feel like there were some folks that were leaving comments when I was talking about the microphone in one of the videos where I was sort of excited in a negative way about how much I hated the Yeti. And I think some of them were just trying to help. And I was still really mad that the Yeti was failing me, because it wasn't like that one time that it screwed up. It was many times over the past year where I had to re-film stuff. Hey, Esox, and hello, Philip, if I haven't said hello already to you. But yeah, there were some folks leaving comments on that. And I'm like, no, Yeti sucks. It is garbage. And I hope that whoever that was didn't think I was being angry at them. I was only angry at the microphone, at Blue Yeti. That's it. Wasn't angry at any person. Maybe myself for letting that go on as long as it did. Because yeah, it was really upsetting. All right, I got my chat overlay up. And I think I'm good to go. So here's the thing. I thought maybe I'll play the paladin a little bit, and I can multi-box, sure. But let's see if there's anybody on near the paladin's level that might want to participate. I see Yunkel and Esox, and I'm just on the 84 paladin. So if any of you guys are listening and you feel like teaming up, let me know. You could come to my little corner where the paladin's hanging out at, over here by the Jesus, what are they called? Research trade skill merchants. Yes. I could have just read the damn words under their names. Oh, I guess Esox is down because he's over here already. All right. And you're a shaman, you know? We could for sure use a shaman, so sending you an invite if you're interested. Just go ahead and join. I'm going to grab the ranger, and part of me wants to grab the rogue, the other part of me wants to grab the bard. I think we're going to grab the bard because I think the bard's going to be more helpful, and I do want them to level up too. So yes, Esox, welcome to the group. I assume you can hear me because you came over. So you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I can switch to the thing where we chat in, I don't know if you're part of the Discord, but I can load up the Discord and we can voice chat in the Discord rather than me having to type stuff out. All right. Now, Esox, are you in the Discord? Because I'm about to join Discord voice. And I am going to start, I created a new channel called Live Stream Group in the Discord. And that is going to be where I'm going to go for now on for these group things. Because maybe someone's going to want to do gaming that's not in the group, that's not live streaming. And I'm probably going to make a couple of more voice channels just so if anybody in the guild that's also in the Discord wants to group up and chat, they're not going to have to worry about, stepping all over the stream chat. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let me go to Discord chat group. All right. So now that should be showing up any minute now. And get my people up here. So I don't know where you feel like going. If you have a specific thing in mind, if you need to do a quest like in Ocean Green Hills or something, let me know. We probably won't need your mercenary. Because I have a couple. Oh man, I forgot I had my VPN up, so hopefully I don't have problems because of that. I have to start killing the VPN when I live stream because sometimes the VPN causes problems. Because on occasion it'll break, like the connection, and then I gotta restart the stream and everything, and It's just terrible, guys. So let me redo some of my keys here. My sys keys. All right. Who's the highest level? I think it's me at 84. Yep. 84. So I think I'm going to get a tank. And the ranger has a cleric. So don't worry too much about healing, but if you can throw in a couple extra heals, that's just awesome. I'm not sure if I've grouped with Esox yet, but this should be good. This should be fun. And if you die, don't worry, we'll resurrect you. And again, if you want to chat in voice, if you are on the Discord, you're welcome to join the voice channel. It's called Livestream Group, and I'm in there. And if you show up, great. If you don't, that's fine. I'm going to try to read some of the chat real quick. All right. I think I'm just going to be location Nazi, and I'm going to decide, and let's just do something simple and go over to Firat the Dream, and I will do my best to try to keep you alive. If anybody dies, it'll probably be me. Holy cow, Philip, thank you. Yes, you grouped with Esox like 2 to 3 weeks ago on a Saturday stream. Okay, awesome. See, I'm dense. I forget stuff. Okay, so we're going to click on Agok and select The Dream. The Dream is what we want. It's level 80-ish, 84-ish, something like that. And you should be able to get in at 70. Pretty sure. And look, I got a cannoli. I had to treat myself because I was pissed off. I went to pick up a new robe because I returned the old one because it was too short. So I got my money back on the old one and I ordered a new one for the same price. Exact same robe, just longer. All right, we're all here. I was about to say something in guild chat in case the delay was really long. And thank you, Philip. Thank you very much for the super chat. And if anyone else is interested in doing a super chat, please do it. Do it. I'll thank you mightily. All right, so everybody's going to be following the paladin for now. And don't worry, I'm going to make everyone invisible with the bard, so you don't have to try to cast invisibility on anybody. And I will try not to run too fast. I know, unfortunately, my horse is stupid fast. Okay, Floris, good to hear from you. Enjoy the company with the grandkids. Thanks for checking in. Okay, like I said, I'm going real slow here because I don't want to lose anybody. Because unfortunately, the paladin's mount runs a little fast, and I hate it when people get left behind. No bot left behind. Darn it, not on my watch. Okay, so hopefully everybody's here. There's the ranger. There's the bard. All right. Gonna switch songs here. Gonna back up the ranger because they're gonna just probably use their bow mostly. I learned this one from Longhard. How to play a ranger like a ranger, you know? Where they back up and just mostly use their bow. I was playing a ranger wrong. All right, there's no named. Thankfully, there's no named because I don't want us to die right off the bat. I know you all find it hilarious when we die, but so yeah, just assist me. If you want to slow the things, you can slow them. But we do have the bard also doing a slow song, like Barry Manilow. Is that dated? Am I showing my age by talking about Barry Manilow? Oh, congrats on the clicky slow. That's pretty cool. You know what? I'm tempted to change something here about my spell window. Because this might be better. Instead of a spell bar, having a spell box. Let me move my bandolier over here for now. I know I need to rearrange everything over here because everything is bad when it comes to my setup with all these chat windows. And I started. Whitebeard is showing your age. Yeah, thanks, Philip. So we survived. We survived one fight so far. Gonna pull another one. Now I don't know which spells are which because I turned my spell bar into a box. It's so confusing trying to 3-box and all this and stream at the same time because I'm old and I have a cannoli. I'm gonna try to take a bite out of the cannoli eventually. There's a bunch of people that just went running past us. As long as they don't get us killed, I don't care. At least wait until like the finale. It's always nice to die at the end of a video rather than at the very beginning. Did anyone change the UI after Fez made that video? Yeah! Hey, that's an awesome question. Has anybody changed their UI after that video of mine? I still need to change some of mine because I really liked what I did. And I gotta remember not to loot anything. Let the auto roll go. So eSocks, if there's anything that drops that you want, just click greed or need or whatever. And I'll just try to occasionally check on the stuff and make sure it's all being rolled for. Because some of the loot sells for a little money. I am going to pull the spider back here because he's often a placeholder for the named spider. So we're going to yank him. Yoink! And let me close the windows on the other guys. The loot window is in the way. Because yeah, if we could get the leaper to spawn, that's always nice. We can send you get Esox a jumping axe, even though he can't use it. He might be able to sell it or knows someone that needs it. Because just about every one of my guys that's level 80-ish already has a jumping axe now. It just seems to be the holy cannoli, he's a boomer. Gen X, damn it, Gen X. But you know that, you're just pulling my chain. And that's okay. Some of us like to have our chains pulled. I'm gonna make getting trolled uncomfortable so much that nobody's gonna want to troll me anymore. It's like, stop it, you're turning him on. He's a freak. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood, man. Which is funny because I was all pissed off because the this Amazon place that I was supposed to pick up a package was closed when I got there, and I went out of my way to pick it up. But then I was like, well, I need to get something full of sugar to make me not angry no more. So I picked up some cannolis and a slice of cheesecake. So I'm gonna have like a diabetic coma or heart attack tonight before bed. But I think it's worth it. Because I'm a lot less angry because I got cannolis and cheesecake. Hey, MMO hippie, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Why am I getting my ass beat over here? My tank isn't tanking like he's supposed to. There we go. I was up too far, I guess. And my bard wasn't even facing the battle. So, why am I streaming Fridays? Everybody knows I stream on Fridays because tomorrow's Saturday. And Saturday's, you know, the main stream where I stream live and we do group stuff. Sorry, that doesn't sound right, does it? But yeah, we do group stuff on Saturday. But we're doing some group stuff now. And you know what? I think I need the Rangers' help with this one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get the Ranger to pacify a few of these guys back there because I don't want a bunch of ads. Pacify 1, pacify 2. I don't think that other one's gonna help. Yeah, he's too far away. So let's try this one and hope it works and I don't get a ton of ads. All right. That worked well. That worked well. Thank you, Ranger. You know what's funny? Paladins get pacified too, but for some reason, I don't get any updates to pacify. Like, I haven't had a single update to the pacify line of spells in a while, and so they're all outdated now, and I can't use them anymore. So what are we supposed to do? Tell me. tell me, guys, what do you think I should do? So we're at seven viewers now. Woo! Woo! Yay! Yeah. Want to see more of House of Thule? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have my favorite locations, that's for sure. I like to play it safe. I mean, although I'm like all over this zone pretty much. And I even tried to look for the evil frog recently with Fez. I didn't find him. So, you know, the frog is going to live another day. But yeah, I wanna try to kill that frog because Fez is 96 now, and he got a new pet. And I think Fez is feeling mighty. Matthew Lego Fezzelwig's forum figured out your mic issue. Yes, I bought a new mic. Is what I did. Thank you. I bought a HyperX, I think it's called. It's actually a very inexpensive mic, but it's doing a lot better than what I had. Wow, I almost died. I was getting the beat down for a bit there. See, okay, I want to maybe clarify some stuff. So, the Blue Yeti, when it worked well, okay? It did have a clear sound. But when it didn't work, it was completely awful. It was unusable audio because it was like somebody crumpling up hard plastic in the back, you know? It was snap, snap, crackle, pop, pop, pop. And I started Googling about it, and it seems like many people had the same problem, and that it might be a software-related issue, not a hardware issue. So it could be that the components and the quality of the mic is generally good, but because of this really bad software problem, any little thing can interfere with it and cause problems, cause interference. And maybe if you're not taxing your computer at all, like you're just always one boxing or two boxing and not 3 or 4 boxing like me, or also running streaming software in the background and all that, it might not ever be a problem. But for me, who's, you know, trying to stream and all that stuff, it becomes a problem. And honestly, I don't know if it was ever obvious during the streams, but it happened a lot while recording my videos with OBS. There would be so much crackling and popping, and I would have to record a whole, excuse me, 20 or 30 minute video 2 or 3 times before I got a good video that I could actually post for everybody, because I can't post something that sounds that way. I like you guys. I don't want to. It's bad enough you're listening to my voice and you're watching my face here on the YouTube. I'm not going to also make you have to listen to static on top of it all. I'm not evil. I'm just stupid. So yeah, so apologies to anybody that wanted to try to help and was just, you know, adding their 2 cents, trying to do it in a helpful way. And I know I probably sounded angry and bitter, and I wasn't bitter at anybody in the audience or anybody that was leaving comments. I was just angry and bitter at the microphone, at Blue Yeti. So This guy, man. How is it that my tank can't tank? He's like really lousy at holding aggro. Either that or my jumping axe is really tearing some ass. So that's the whole thing about that. So again, I'm trying to remember what the name of this mic is, like the full name of it. So I'm gonna go find the box. Give me 1 second. All right, this is it. It's a solo cast. Hype solo cast by HyperX. That's it. Just a $40 microphone, and it's doing better. Why? Because it doesn't have all the extra fancy things that the Yeti had. You know how the Yeti was sort of omnidirectional and had different settings where it could be just bi-directional or whatever. I don't know all the terminology, all the microphone terminology, all those fancy words. But you can get it where it's only... Oh. We're getting attacked. We got the named up. That's awesome. Oh, wow. He already killed the bard. He ran through her like a hot knife through butter. So hopefully we survive it. I'll try to do some paladin heals. I don't know if we're gonna survive the named lizard that spawns over here, the named watcher, because he's harder, much harder than the bouncer captain. A capella? Yeah, I don't know. Bard's just dead. Yeah. I think once the Saturday team levels up a little bit more, we'll be over here, and you guys can help me navigate House of Thule better as a bard, and yeah, we can explore. Esox is down. Dang. I'm just gonna play healer now, because I want to make sure we don't all die and do a full party wipe. Sorry, Esox. Something is attacking the cleric. What is going on? I'm gonna heal the cleric. Come on, die, you fool. Alright. Jeez, that was stressful, wasn't it? The cleric should resurrect you shortly. There you go. Sorry about that, man. That was rough. At least the named lizard is not up yet. And at least the tank didn't die. Oh yeah, the bard. Let's get the bard back up. Respawn. Boy, oh boy. That was painful. I think he was basically red to everybody. I don't know how we survived it, but we did. Let me get my procking buff up. What is it? I think Righteous Fury, right? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Will of the Gods. There we go. And, oh, poison. Let's get that poison up. I'm the only paladin in the world that uses poison. Because I don't care. I need every advantage because I suck. Alright. Oh, I need to do the paladin buff for the bard. Yeah, I'm sorry. I only have that because this little corner here, even though it looks like there's nothing there to you, that's where my chat overlay is. And I want to be able to read the chat. So, okay, what did we get off the that giant ogre that killed half of us? We got the bouncer's best friend. And I think I'm just going to send that straight to eSocks. Because, yeah, he showed up, and he also unfortunately died. So, congrats, you get a staff. I don't think you can use it, but maybe you can sell it or give it to an alt or something. So let's pull this this guy before too many others respawn. Oh yeah, you probably had to go and click on the guy to be able to loot it. I forgot about that. Alright. See, this is why I never claimed to be a good Everquest player or a good YouTuber. Jeff Beardwood said, y'all are motoring. I've been watching older streams where you're in your 50s. Might catch you someday. I don't get to drop in live often. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming on. This is actually a different group. This is not the normal group that we're running with. This is just one of my main characters and one of our guildies and a couple of alts of mine that I'm multi-boxing. We do the one with the larger group or the main group on Saturdays, and usually I just pull random characters out of my butt on Friday just as a warm-up, sort of like a promo live stream where I say, hey, we're live streaming Saturday. just as a reminder to everybody to show up. Alright, gonna pull this other guy over here. But we are getting up in levels. I think we're about close to level 70 on that second group. I think, anyway. Come on, man. My tank, like, randomly decides he's not going to attack sometimes. And that's when my other guys get slaughtered. Maybe instead of a tank, I should just have like another cleric. I don't know. I just know that my paladin can't main tank right now. And not at this level, because I've only got 36,864 hit points. And the mercenary tank has... I have more hit points than the mercenary? Excuse me. 36,000. 36,000. I have a little bit more. I have like a few hundred more hit points than the ogre warrior mercenary. Okay. I did not know that, guys. So that has me thinking, should I just tank? Or is it good that I share the damage between the two tanks? Because we're both a little bit crappy. And, yeah, I don't think neither one of us should be tanking on our own. So I'm going to have to do some pacifying over here again, unfortunately. Because these guys are popping faster than we can kill them at the moment. Alright, I'm going to try to pull this one on the right. Especially since that other one ran away. I thought we were going to have potentially 3. Come on, you stupid ogre. Get back over here. You dummy. He's such a douche. He goes up and runs all excited. And then he ends up not wanting... Okay, see, now I remember Esox more because he has his ghost illusion on his pet. and so now I remember. Lancer, hey, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. I think sometimes the streams can get a little dull because I get a little dull and I get distracted. But sometimes, you know, I'm in a better mood and everything flows better and I'm less distracted and I can actually sort of read some of the chat and answer some questions. Other times I'm completely lost and I need Phillips Head, no, Phillips and Hippie to help guide me because I'm like a incompetent child. You know, because I just completely forget what the hell I'm doing. Oh no 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 no. Please don't kill the bard. The bard's already died. Don't kill the bard. But yeah, so we're going to be streaming tomorrow at 7 p.m. usually. Unless something crazy happens, it'll be 7 p.m. I always end up with a late start on Friday because I don't really have a formal set time on Friday. Sorry, excuse me. This is what I cut out from my videos when I edit, all the coughing. Because my city has like the worst air quality in the world. Ogre isn't tanking. Yeah, I know. He's being a dick. There we go. Yeah, I'm tempted to just get rid of him because he's not doing anything. He's pretty much just standing there. He's being kind of a dick. Freaking ogre. So I could always just grab a rogue or something. More DPS. All right. He actually let the mob get closer this time. Ogres are too smart. Oh, aren't too smart. I was gonna say, I think you're leaving a letter out there. Neither is Philip. Oh man, you guys are just trolling each other now. That's great. Yeah, sometimes the mercenaries aren't very good. Even though I have them set as main tank, so I always try to tell people, it's like, set your roles, folks. Set your roles. If you set your tank as main tank, they'll do a better job, but today, not so much. But yeah, one last time. We'll be live streaming Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, or New York City time if it's easier for you to remember. And I'm going to pull this spider because it's a placeholder. At least I believe it is. The thing is, that spider could spawn where any of these spiders pop. So it's not just necessarily that specific one. But he does pop there a lot. So I try to get him to pop by killing that one. He's probably up somewhere else. I can actually check by looking at tracking. I don't see him up on tracking on the Ranger. So I'm guessing he's not up. I got a new sword on the Ranger recently. Let me try to link it. I'll link it in Guild. That should be easiest. And that way I can open it up on the regular screen that everybody can see. Yeah, I found this in the bazaar, Wasping Wing Slicer, and it's on the Ranger now. It's a one-handed, and it's 70 damage, 24 delay. Pretty good, pretty nice stats and stuff. I mean, mostly I got it because look at those hit points and armor class and everything. I figured it would help in a high attack. So even though I mostly try to use the bow on the Ranger now, this is still helpful. Especially sometimes critters get too close for the bow to work. So, you know. Oh, we got another named captain. So prepare to die, everybody. Unfortunately, that's probably what's going to happen. Getting ready to pull him. Zoink! Watch out! Holy crap! He one-punched Esox and the Bard. Oh. Damn. I mean, I was hoping Esox would stick around and help with heals, but it looks like I'm gonna have to be the part healer. I mean, the Rangers got the healer, and they're the second, or they're the same level as me, so should be able to deal with this. And I've got the ranger helping with damage, with melee damage right now because they're so close anyway. Not to mention, with them being close, they can also help with heals. Do ranger and paladin heals to help. It looks like he's going down. Nope, he's still around. I can't really look at chat right now, so I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep everybody alive. I'm just flipping windows between the ranger and the paladin to cast heals. And we're winning, mostly. But yeah, this guy is red to us. He's level 88. And we're level 84. I think Esok's was 70. My bard is like 77. I don't know if my bard has abstruse gear. I'm about to check. I thought the bard did have abstruse. No, they don't. They need some abstruse gear, but they can't get it until level 70. They have Paragon boots, but that's it. So most of their stuff is just... Oh my god, their gloves are flawed defiant. Then they're wearing some enameled black greaves, darkened enameled black chest, darkened skull-shaped barboot. This bard needs some upgrades. That's why they keep dying. Yeah, they only got 19,000 hit points on the bard, so that is why the bard keeps dying. But we're all back to life. That was rough. But we survived. What did the ogre drop? Let's take a quick look. He dropped another bouncer's best friend. So I'm just going to see if any of my guys can take it. No. All right, so there is this rotting on the bouncer here in Fear Out the Dream. If anybody who's watching wants a bouncer's best friend, it's a two-handed blunt. Usable by warrior, paladin, ranger, shadow knight, monk, beast lord, berserker, and level 80 to 85, 137 damage, 35 delay. Look, old man, you are at 15. All right. Hey, thank you, Philip. 15 is a record. So I'm going to leave all this on the corpse. Feel free to loot it if you come by. Oh my god, 16. I see 16. I didn't see the 17, but I see 16. Awesome. That's a new record for us. I've never had more than 16 people on before. The standing record was 14. So yeah, thank you guys. I feel special. That is awesome. Do we have 17? 17? Going. So I thought I'd talk about a movie I saw last night for the very first time, and I know you're all gonna be like, "What? You just saw it?" Yeah, I was up last night and I saw it was on Amazon Prime. And the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. I wanted to see it in theaters, but I was so busy working all the time that I never got to it. I never got around to it. And I really, really enjoyed it. Oh, we're back down to 15. But still, we broke a record. So that's really awesome. I am happy. And we've got some what? Tantalum ore? What the hell is that? That's a new one. Urticase. I'm gonna actually send that one right to Esox. That is a higher level alchemy skill thing. And the rest we can all just roll for. Check to see if the spiders are up. Nope. But thank you, Philip. I appreciate the super chat. That was awesome. It was nice that I got to actually witness the record-breaking number of chats. Oh, the ogre's being a dummy again. He ran out there. But yeah, we've never had more than 14. The record was 14 viewers at the same time on live. I mean, we probably had more than 14 during a session, but all at the same time, you know? Because some people will come and go. They'll be like, oh, this douchebag with the beard again? Ah, screw that. I'm gonna watch Susu JPEG instead. Honestly, if she was streaming right now, I'd probably log off and go watch her. I like that lady. She's a lot of fun. Yeah, the Dungeons and Dragons movie, Honor Among Thieves. I enjoyed it. I mean, I've heard a few people say, you know, this or that, or, you know, they'll just say, well, it was a movie. I'm like, come on, it was a good movie. It didn't get too convoluted. It wasn't all like... It definitely wasn't like all Star Wars, you know? I also enjoyed some of the little Easter eggs. How many of you noticed the... This shouldn't be spoilery, it's just an Easter egg mention. But if you don't want to hear it, go la 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 for a minute or turn down the volume. But they had some characters near the end that looked like the original cast from the Saturday morning animated series. And that was a treat, I thought. And, you know, I mean, it wasn't really a thing, like they didn't really matter at all, but I liked seeing them because I used to watch that cartoon, and now everybody's like, oh my god, is he like the single oldest YouTuber on the planet? Yes, I am. I'm probably not the oldest. I seen one dude YouTubing, or with a channel like in his 80s or something. So that's definitely older than me. I'm definitely not the oldest. Congrats on 57. 57. Is someone in the guild got 57? Are you saying I'm 57? Because I'm not 57. And we didn't get 57 consecutive viewers either. So now I'm lost. I think someone's just trolling. Oh, Jeff. Okay, I see. Jeff hit 57. Okay, congrats. Congrats, Jeff. Anytime I hear the name Jeff now, I right away think of What We Do in the Shadows. And if you remember, it was one of the earlier seasons where Nadia had like this reincarnated boyfriend from the olden days named Jeff. Well, his name used to be something else, but his current name was Jeff, and she could never say it properly. She'd call him like Jesk or Jess, or just she kept screwing it up, and it was just hilarious. She couldn't say a simple name like Jeff. So now when I see the name Jeff, I think like Jesk or something, like what Nadia kept saying. I watch a lot of shows. But yeah, I really liked the movie. It was pretty cool. I like the little references. I recognized some of the monsters, like the mimic and the. I mean, the displacer beasts. I'm happy to say, I never had to fight one or get past one in game. Back when I used to play D&D, I don't think we would have survived. I think we would have just. Our group was always like ridiculous. Like we always tried to blunt force everything. You know, like try to kill it. And it didn't work out too well. We didn't do a whole lot of brainy stuff. If anything, we would end up killing something and then really like butchering the body. and just we were kids. We were savage. You know, if we got separated, we would take the arm of the dead creature and like write on the wall said, "Hey guys, I was here." And then hope that the rest of the party would see it. It's like a note written in troll blood or something. And yeah, I don't know why we were so messed up. We were pretty normal kids, but I guess that's what happens when you're Gen X. You're kind of dark. Yeah, Philip says he thinks Jump Street when he hears the name Jeff. I didn't see the movie Jump Street. I saw the show. Damn it, I'm old. I saw this show with what's his face? Johnny Depp. I thought it was a decent show. Oh, we got the spider up again. Let's try to kill him real quick. So we're doing pretty good with viewers lately too. I'm definitely happy about that. Or not viewers, I mean subscribers. Viewers also. But we're doing pretty good with subscribers. I don't know where I'm at right now, but more than I thought I would be. Like, you know, didn't think I'd have nearly enough. Lancer said Peter DeLewis. What about Peter DeLewis? Yeah, Philip said, why use breadcrumbs when you have troll limbs? Yes, agree. See, that's something you can't do in Everquest. We can't be barbaric savages and rip bodies apart and use the blood and viscera to draw on the wall. Oh, he was in 21 Jump Street. Yeah, I don't remember him. I do remember Johnny Depp. I mean, I probably remember him if I saw him, but I don't remember the name. Also, smash the like button if you're enjoying the stream. Fez forgets to self-promote. Always to be letting the bard die. Yeah, I forget to self-promote. Hey, Esox, I hope you're getting some decent XP being here in the stream and stuff. I hope I'm pulling steadily. I think I am. I think I am. I think I am. Where is the bard? There they are. Oh, yeah, that was that sword that I linked earlier. I'm like, what is that? Getting great XP. Okay, glad to hear it, Esox. Yeah, I'm still at 84. I'm trying to get up to 85 so I can catch up to Philip. He's past me now on his ranger. It would help if I stopped playing alts all the time. I can't help it. I'm an addict. I need help. I still haven't taken a bite of this damn cannoli. It'd be funny if we were closer, like, to 20 viewers. I could be like, if we get up to 20 viewers, I get to bite my cannoli. But I don't think that's going to happen because we're down to 12. So I might just take a bite out of my cannoli anyway. So that was weird. I set the stupid ogre to passive and it was still attacking. Or it's still standing up there. My bard is about to level up, but they are only 77. So they're probably getting a lot more XP per kill here. Halfway through 71 now and got 40% of level 70 as well already with the deaths. Yeah, I mean, you know, at least the cleric can revive you each time you die, so you're not going to lose a whole lot of XP on death. Don't forget to hit lesson. Yeah, hit lessons. I haven't even remembered to hit lessons, and I should. Thank you for the reminder. Because you keep lessons even if you die, so don't worry about that. The only time lessons is really wasted is if you die and it takes forever to revive everybody. So I like killing Bouncer Herd because they don't kill everybody in the group. They're only yellow to me. There is a named in the water called Voracious Feeder, but I'm not going to pull it. I'm going to leave it alone because there's other feeders near it, and I think it would kick our asses. So yes, we're not gonna mess with the feeder. Instead, we're just gonna keep pulling crappy little lizard men. Because these guys are even yellow to me, because they're like 85. So, yeah. Probably pretty good XP. And we kill them pretty easily. I'm surprised I'm keeping my mana up with the paladin. I don't think I have any kind of brain buff going, but my bard is playing that song. The regen song. I have no idea how much of regen it's giving me. I'm getting wow, 276 hit point regen and 92 mana regen. Where's all that hit point regen coming from? That's got to be a buff from Esox or something. Somebody dinged. I bet it was the Bard. Yes. The Bard dinged. Awesome. Oh, shoot. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Thank you for joining the stream. You're probably going to witness full party wipe now because the Watcher is up. Do we leave or do we kill? I'll leave it up to you guys while I take a bite of the cannoli. Let me know. Do you want to see us die? We can pull the Watcher. If you don't want to see us die, we can leave this place and go find something else to kill. Damn it, hippie. This cannoli is really good. Gonna take one more bite and then I'll let the party die. We're gonna die. I guarantee it. We're gonna full party wipe. Because we can't do that guy. He has a very, very nasty AoE. And I just now turned on lessons. So, yes, kill it. Someone else has to vote yes. I won't let it just be hippie alone. Philip said don't do it. Yeah. Hey Corbin, you're logged in just to watch us all get killed. Lancer says no. So we got one for yes, one for no. Anybody else? Esox says no, so that's 2 for no. Yeah, I'd say let's let him go. And let's go fight some wolves or something. Because I'm not being crazy. Like, I could take him out in a heartbeat if I had one of my level 88s here with the tank. Because that level, you know, a level 88 tank could handle it. But no, not with the gear this group has. We wouldn't survive 5 minutes with that thing. He's got an AoE that can take out the whole group in like 2 hits. So we're gonna go this way across the bridge. Are you following? Yeah, okay. We might still die, but at least now we'll die with a fighting chance. I don't think that snake's gonna attack. We're gonna try to find some wolves or something. I mean, I'm even willing to go up against gorillas before I'm wanting to go up against that thing. Oop, we've got a prowler. Yeah, that, I think that guy killed Philip a few times, too, when he was grouped with me. So Philip knows. I don't know if it's my favorite zone. It's just, for higher level stuff, it's kind of a good place to go. Most of my characters are 80-ish. I only have like, I have Fezzelwig, who's 96 now, and that's my highest level guy ever. And then I have a level 90 enchanter that runs around with Fez. So let me do the Bard's Invisibility song here, so we don't all get killed. I don't want to get ambushed again. Gonna try to make it to this little area. Let me see if everybody's following. Again, I don't know if we'll make it. We might die, but at least we'll die with a fighting chance. I'm gonna pull this Patriot over here. Or Patriarch, sorry. Sorry. He's not carrying any kind of flag or anything. He's just... what would be my favorite zone? No. Probably something like Vexar, as far as like old zones go, because that zone, I played a lot of hours. It's never really gotten dull, and great place for a paladin because undead, and it has decent loot. And I don't know, I'd say it's one of those zones where I probably logged the most hours. And it's not a horrible zone. How about you guys? Anybody have a favorite zone they'd like to share? That monkey loves America. Like I said, it's a patriot monkey. But it was actually patriarch. I just screwed it up because I'm a dumbass. Alright, group going invisible again. And gonna try to continue to my little corner while we occasionally kill stuff that attacks us or gets in the way. Oh, there's another patriarch monkey. Or patriot monkey. But we're going to try to go around them. All right. We made it to a safe-ish part. And then if I just go sneak around... Ooh, there's two. There's two up there. But I can potentially pacify one with the ranger. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Unfortunately, I can't pacify him. But I might be able to single pull because he's kind of walking away from the other one. Alright, coming. Monkey coming. Sorry, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, I pulled the monkey. Now we just have to spank it. I mean, kill it. Kill it. Kill the monkey. Yes, we have to kill the monkey. Doing good so far. Nobody's dead yet. DVC, hey DVC, how you doing? Vexar is a big winner. Favorite expansion would probably be HOT. I also like Plane of Torment. What was HOT? House of Titties. No, sorry. That would have been my favorite expansion. I got House of Thule. Oh, wow. What a dead giveaway. Oh, this suddenly is not family friendly. Sorry. Oh, crap. I was almost able to single pull another monkey, but he's back over there by the other one. I'm going to have to wait until they split up. As I'm in the HOT zone. Yeah, I guess. Touche. Let me see if I can't get the bard. I don't think the bard can pacify anything here because their best pacify spell is level 76. Unless, I mean, they did hit 78. Let's see if I memorize some songs here if I don't get a new one. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, no, but I did get a new regen song, so that's good. Oh. I see it. He's over. He's close to us now. I could single pull. I think, yes. Yes, I think so. All right. Got him. Got him, guys. Woohoo. Got him. DVC said hot zones are tough. What? Something soloing rough. I hate this stupid heart that gets in the way of some of the text. It happens on my phone too. Phil, you talking about Nether being layer? Sorry, was okay. Yeah, I like Nether being also. That's not a bad zone. Phil said, no, it's cool. Keep your mind in the gutter. Well, yeah, you know, it's always there. It doesn't really leave. Just sometimes I'm better at self-control and impulse control than others. Oh, there's another gorilla. Let's spank that monkey. Wait. Pacify my guy here. All right. Gonna kill another monkey here. And I'm gonna have another bite of my cannoli because this thing is too good. Oh my god. DVC said Straw Temple was a fun group zone. I don't know. I guess Ra was okay. I would definitely not name it as one of my favorites. Some of my least favorite zones would be MPG. Obviously. The Gray, even though I go there a lot, not a fan of it. I just like some of the loot that I can get there. Like the scimitar for the druid. Ooh, I hope he doesn't get too far, because if he does, he's gonna bring friends, and I really don't want him to bring friends. No, don't kill her. I need her. Stop it. She's playing music. We like the music. And you're a big dumb beast. You're supposed to like music too. Remember when we were kids and we see shows and stuff, and one of those things was always like, music calms the savage beast. And it'd be some cheesy thing that would lead in later where there's like a creature terrorizing this town. Someone would come with a violin and just start playing music, and the creature would calm down or go to sleep or whatever. The hell? Why am I getting spanked so much? Ogre, start doing your job, man. Jeff said, oh, Chardock. I always have at least tune on the server. Is well linked in Chardock. Well liked in Chardock. MMO hippie goes, that's where we're going tomorrow, isn't it? MPG? No, we're definitely not going to MPG. I thought we were going to continue doing the those horrible quests where your only prize is finger bones or something. Where we didn't get any XP at all, hardly. But it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was, the buried sea zone that we were at. I'm starting to rethink some of my opinions about stuff with the settings of mercenaries and whatnot. So I was always under the impression that we should have the tank mercenary set to assist, right? But lately I'm wondering if aggressive isn't a better stance for a tank pardon for a tank mercenary. What do you all think? Does anybody have any extensive knowledge that maybe they tested and had peer reviewed by peers and had it reviewed? Wow, this monkey is just on me like stink on shit right now. That was weird. Yup, he got the pick last week. Our voting power, he needs to put out a poll Sunday, Friday. I don't think they're going to be yellow. I think they'll be maybe yellow to Grando because he's like a lower level, but they're not going to be yellow to us. Everything was like light blue, and we got very little XP. I think we'll do fine on the next island if we do it. If not, we could always hit up some other place to have a break from it. I'm willing to take, listen to suggestions. Whoever has ideas, think about it. Think about, everybody that's showing up tomorrow. Think about where you want to go And then throughout the day tomorrow, you can leave your ideas in the Discord, and by the time I get home, I'll have a good idea of where we want to go, because we could either go back to the Buried Sea and try to continue to the next island, or maybe take a break from the Buried Sea and go kill stuff somewhere else just for the hell of it, and then go back to the islands the next week or something. Yeah, well, if we go to the Aviak Islands, if they're 69 to 72, that should be good XP. Again, I'm willing to listen to ideas and suggestions. If there are people grouping that want to try a different zone for the day, we can do that. Or again, we can go back there and try the other island. And hopefully Fulgram won't die again. Oh wow, there's a lot of loot here that was just kind of rotting. Make sure I think is it the blood sample that's worthless? Yeah, I'm gonna put no on the blood. I don't need the blood. The twisted gorilla hands though, those are good to loot because you could sell those. I think they're like 30 platinum each, and they stack, so it's like crappy gems that you could just sell to a merchant. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, the blood is for some kind of quest. I don't know the quest, so I never loot it. I think we're doing pretty good now, guys. And we didn't let our lessons go to waste. I'm even getting some decent XP. I'm that much closer to 85. And that's the goal. I really want to hit 85. We're down to 11 viewers, unfortunately. But at least we did hit and break a new record. So that was pretty cool. I'd like to thank everybody that stuck around this long. I think this is one of our better live streams. I know the sound is going to be clear because I got a better mic. And I'm not half asleep. And I got cannolis. Plains of Nightmare, don't you need a full party? I don't know. Did I do Nightmare or did I do Hate? I know I did a video for one of those planes where we had a wizard teleport up, and the only way to get there is like with a wizard. I don't remember if that was Hate or what, or Terror. Okay, what the hell is going on? Why isn't this button working? I'm pissed off. My assist key just doesn't want to work today for the Ranger. So it's very upsetting. All right, another monkey down. There's one. Pulling another monkey. Come on down, monkey. You're the next contestant on You Die Now. You can win a free bludgeoning. I don't know. Oh shit, we're dying, we're dying. Festerback is here. Full party wipe, everybody. You're still gonna get your full party wipe. Come one, come all. Yes, I died. Holy crap, I live. I don't know how the hell that happened. I mean, I'll try to keep going for as long as I can. Oh, oh, damn it. Okay, I'm out. Everybody else is dead. The ranger is still alive somehow. So I guess I'm gonna try to run away with the ranger. Maybe I can zone out. The cleric. Yeah, if I could zone out with the ranger and I can run back there and try to get everybody resurrected. I'm sorry. But there you go, guys. You got your full party wipe. That's like a perfect stream now. Ranger Gate. Am I really going to the Wrath Mountains? Oh my god. Well, I can go back to Fear Out, take the Fear Out book back to POK, and then take the book back into the dream. So, yeah. That was hilarious. I mean, if you want to get technical, I'd call it a full party wipe. It's funny. Now I'm in like old Firat, and everything here is like pathetically weak to me. I am a god to you. Bow down before the mighty ranger. I will smite you. We just gotta cross the bridge. So yeah, get your snapshots while you can, and you can always troll me later with photos of my defeat. Still looking for the POK book. It's around here somewhere. There it is. There it is. I found it. Knowledge portal. Yep. So that was fun. I'm sorry, Esox, that you died, but I didn't expect Festerback to show up. How did he show up, though? He just... I mean, I single pulled, and then he just boom, and he's like, oh, hi, bitches. Swap. And we're all just street pizza. If Bobo and Fez were there. Well, yeah, I mean, if I had my main there, of course. Although it could have still happened. I mean, not in that zone anyway, because Fez could survive it, but I'm sure there's another zone, like a level 95 zone, where Fez could die just as easily. So I'm heading back into the dream, and I've got the cleric in tow, because the cleric survived. And I think we'll just resurrect everybody, and our lessons are almost gone anyway. You know, it's almost better if everybody just goes into the guild lobby. Should we just do that? Go into the guild lobby, summon our corpses there. Yeah, I think we should do that. I'm gonna respawn in POK, guys. Esox, I would recommend just doing the same. I think it's going to be a lot easier if we just do that. And then we can summon our corpses in the lobby and then get a res from the cleric mercenary in the guild lobby and not have to worry about the ranger potentially getting killed by Festerback, because he's obviously still going to be up and he could like kill my ranger in 2 hits. All right. Yeah, so we're going to do it the easy way. Not the stupid, sure, going to get the ranger killed way. I would show you guys the ranger screen, but you'll get there soon enough. Actually, let me take the paladin and the bard here, and we'll all follow the ranger. There we go. Heading to the guild lobby for resurrections. So that was fun. And at least it was an embarrassing death, you know, and it wasn't like at the very beginning of the stream. So that's good. See, I still let us die. I I still got everybody disappointed. Or maybe excited. I don't know. I don't always know what makes everyone happy. All right. Dragging everybody over there. This zone is always so laggy. There's too many people in here. And I like having my graphics up. That's probably the shadows. If I just got rid of the shadows, it'd probably all run so much better. So guys, this is a good lesson. If you ever die in a zone and you don't want to die trying to get your body for a resurrection, just come in here to the Priest of Lucelyn, hail them, click on where he says summoning, and boom, there's your body right there. It spawns right next to your feet. And then if you have a cleric in the group, they will give you a resurrection. Anytime now, cleric. Anytime now. There we go. 96% res. Woohoo! Now for the bard. Summon. There's my body. Waiting for my res. There it is. Boom. Get back on my mount. Play the mana and regen song for everybody. So yeah, that was a massive disappointment. At least for me it was. I mean, I know everybody else is super happy that I died. But for me it was sad. So okay, I can add some AAs for my mercenary guys. What do you think is better to do for a tank mercenary? Because God knows this paladin can't properly tank. At least not yet. Should I give them more health or more defense? Or dump it all into mana. Or improve spell resistance. Okay, I'm going to try to catch up on some chats here. Philip said, never did play a druid last week. Did make a bard and a Marco? What's a Marco? I have no idea what a Marco is, man. Philip, you've played a ranger, right? Yeah, aka a bowed druid. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, you guys are hilarious. DVC said druids get many of the spells that rangers get, but like 10 levels earlier. That's true. And they get much better nukes also. And teleport spells. No more ranger gating. They're a more caster version of a ranger. No, they're more just like a priest. They're a lot like a shaman or a cleric. They're just another priest class, except they worship twigs instead of actual gods, you know? Oh, Philip said a necro. Yeah, because you wrote a Marco up there, and I'm like, a Marco? Is your next character going to be a polo? Sorry. Esox said, come see my house, Fez. Hey, there we go. During the stream, let's go visit Esox's house. We'll do that. I will do that. For this visit, we're just going to do the paladin. I'm not going to have to bring the whole crew. And because the paladin's the one with the camera. So wait, I'll auto follow Esox. You can guide me there. There you go. So lead the way. Yeah, Esox got a house. So I hope no insult intended, but I hope I hate it, because if I like it too much, I'll end up spending money and getting a house, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh, look at this. I think I've been through here before, but I never bought a house. I just looked at other people's houses. So I guess we click the gate. Yes, click the gate. Oh, and we get a giant window. What am I looking for? I forgot the name of your village. Neighborhood called Pine Farms. Okay. I think I could just type in Pine Farm, hit enter. Neighborhood. You know, why can't this ever be easy? I thought if I typed in Pine Farms, it would show me, but no, I gotta scroll through this whole mess. Why are there so many zones? Do that many people have homes? Tell me. I want to know. Still looking. Sorry. Pine. Oh, there we go. Pine Farms. Okay. Oh, there we go. We look for Esox on here. Huh. I'm not seeing the name. But maybe I could just go to Pine Farms and I'll be all right. Right? I don't know. We'll find out. Because right now it looks like I'm zoning into Pine Farms. Jeff said only place I could afford a house is on test server. Oh, there's Esox. Okay. I am now following. This is like a whole big zone. We're going up into the mountains. Oh, here we go. Is this it? The frost turnip. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the grounds first. Got a nice tent in the back. Pardon me. Oh wow, is that crafting stuff? This is neat. You got I can't get in there with my horse, so you can do crafting in here. I do not have interact item access, so I can't interact with his items, but it's still neat. You can have your own crafting area. Oh, look at this. It's got like a stable with it's got a golem walking around. Yeah, I've never seen houses, guys. I mean, I've never been invited to one because I don't have any friends. So yeah, I like all the crafting tables. How much does this cost you every week? And do they charge weekly, monthly? Why does this look familiar, this sculpture? I've seen it somewhere before. I don't know if this is something they pulled out of Everquest 2 or what, but it reminds me of something I've seen in Everquest 2. I like the pink flamingo. You said EQ2? Yeah, I mean, it looks like something from EQ2. Are these gnomes? Alright, I already like Esox. He's got decorative gnomes, guys. Come on. That's a winner right there. Welcome. Alright. Oh, you got a guard, too. You've got your own barbarian guard. That's awesome. Alright, let's try to go in the house. Hey, you got pumpkin. Can I come here and knock on your door and say trick or treat during Halloween? And you can do like sling candy at my head? I wonder if you could do that. Has anyone ever tried to trick or treat in EverQuest neighborhoods? Like wearing some kind of costume or illusion gnome or something. I think that would be funny. It's like harass all the EverQuest homeowners. Give me candy, or I set fire to your house. There's a tailoring table. Excuse me. You got some mushrooms. There's another guard. Weapons on the walls. I like the sconces or torches. What the hell is that? It's like a brain in a jar. Oh, you got 3 little bears. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm running around like a noob, but this is all new to me, guys. I've been playing for how many years now? Since like 2000. League of Antonican Bards. Oh, it's yeah, you got your own parcels guy. That is awesome. I really don't want to know how much this cost. It's like you've got your own bar. The bed seems a little small. It'd be really hard pressed to get your lady ogre friend in there. As like you to be comfortable, you'd have to like sleep with a halfling or a gnome because there's not much room. Oh, fishing. Hey, it lets me interact with this one, with the fishing thing. Fly making bench. Is that a broom in the corner or a plunger? Or some kind of exotic elven toy that I'm not supposed to notice or talk about. Or I like the paintings. There's that weird sculpture again. So yeah, my first time in a house. Oh, you got like a rug. Pretty cool, man. More paintings. All right, so yeah, this is what player housing is like, folks. So, so here's the question: do you pay in just regular currency or daybreak tokens or platinum? And is it per week or per month to maintain this house? Because the answer will dictate whether or not I'm willing to buy one for myself or not. I think they have like guild halls too, where you could buy like a custom guild hall. Just pay in plat only for rent. Got rent covered for the next 8 years. Wow, 8 years like in real life, 8 years? That's pretty good. Plat per day. So that's a lot like in Everquest 2. Your home is always there, but you can't enter it or access it unless you pay. And once you pay, you can get inside. And I'm guessing that's what it's like. 80K. Okay, that's really not much, especially when you have a few million sitting around collecting dust because you're a miserly gnome. So I guess if I really wanted gnome Fez to have a house, he could afford one. And then I could just make it to where all my alts get access or something. Yeah, I mean, if I do make a house, maybe I would make videos of me setting it up and crap. Um, but I don't know. I have like an apartment on EverQuest too that I enter sometimes, and I crafted furniture for it. Because see, in the crafting on EverQuest 2, you can actually be a woodworker where you craft furniture and stuff. And so yeah, one of my characters was a woodworker, and they'd make like beds and chairs and tables and things like that. And woodworkers were even able to make like totems and things as well, which was pretty cool. Because some of the totems could be used as like sort of like a potion where you can cast Spirit of Wolf on yourself. I think it was called like Totem of the Wolf. Something like that. But I could be remembering completely wrong. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. That's awesome. So that's funny. When I left the house, I exited the whole thing. I like this sign out here that says the Frosty Turnip. And I like that there's like a courtyard. That's pretty cool. So guys, yep, this is player housing, and I like the pet kobold. He's even got a little a dish, a water dish, a bone, and a doghouse. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, I think I have a bunch of stuff that could be placed in a house. Um, there's like a lot of stuff you can claim that's supposed to be placeable in houses. Ooh, there's like a skeleton over here in the corner. That's like the last guy to piss off Esox. He's like, used to be his gardener. He was overcharging him for caring for that bush. So Esox killed him and hid him behind the bush. The gnomes should be in the doghouse. Hey, what's this little door? Where does this go? Does it go to like somewhere else? Of course I gotta click on it. Okay, I think it's just decorative. You have like a little mouse living in the wall. He comes out at night to steal your cheese. But no, thank you. Thank you for showing me this. It's been very entertaining. Hopefully some of the viewers found it entertaining as well. I mean, thinking people are enjoying seeing player housing because we still got 13 people watching. So thank you all for watching. And by the way, while you're watching, we're going to be streaming tomorrow starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time or 7 p.m. New York City time, whatever is easier for you to remember. We do it every Saturday. And I usually try to stream every Friday too, but Fridays is more informal and the time isn't really set on Friday. It could be anywhere between 7 and 9 p.m. Also, if you like to help out the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. You can always leave super chats, super thanks, and join the channel as a member. If you join as a member, you get access to the Discord and member-only videos, and then I have a TikTok now where I do silly dances. No, I'm never gonna dance, guys. Never gonna dance. Never gonna sing. At least that's what I'm always gonna say, because I really don't want to. Don't want to do any of those things. So, Esox, how do we leave here? Or are we eternally trapped? Do you have to duck to exit your own house? That's kind of funny. Okay, well, yeah, I saw that was that, but... And then how do we leave the whole neighborhood? Okay, we run across here. It'd be funny if you could, like, walk into people's houses and leave them notes. I wonder if anybody's made like a house that was like a strip club or something, or a house of ill repute. That'd be kind of funny. It's like, welcome to the liar's den. Choose, and they will stay with you for the night. For 1 copper. 1 copper? No, thank you. How much would something like that be in Everquest world? Think it would be platinum? Copper? Some gold? I mean, I guess it would depend, like, you know, are you asking them to spend the night with a gnome where they might not even notice? Or like an ogre or a troll where they're definitely going to notice. And they might not be able to walk the next day. I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, I'm thinking way too much about all that. Philip said, hit the like button, share with friends, help Fez get out there more. Hey, yeah, what Phil said, that would be awesome. Like, share, subscribe, or join as a member. I do have a Patreon, but the Patreon is currently on hold. I paused billing So you could still join it, and you won't get billed until the next billing cycle if I don't pause. I'm going to try to keep pausing it for a little bit because I'm not able to keep up with it as regularly as I want to. And there's days where I just don't want to mess with it at all because there aren't enough patrons. Meanwhile, I'd like to concentrate here on YouTube where I actually have an audience because, yeah, there's like a constant audience here, and I want to be where the people are. I want to be where the people are. Isn't that like the beginning of like Ariel's song or something? She's like underwater. She wants to be where the people are or something. I don't know. I think I might have crashed, guys, because I'm still entering guild lobby. Yeah, I think I did. It happens sometimes. So I'm just going to play on my other guys until the paladin crashes for good or whatever. You know what I might do? I'm going to switch over to my tavern scene until I get this sorted. Yep, I got disconnected. Wait, all my guys were disconnected. The stream probably got disconnected. If so, then I'm sorry. Let's see. Is the stream still going? It looks like it still is. Yeah, I don't know, because there's a delay. So, the server went down. Really? The server? Oh, wow. Why would the server go down? That's kind of weird. I'll try to log in on one of my other accounts and see what happens. It looks like the server is back up. It's not. Maybe the server crashed temporarily. That is funny stuff. My paladin is still in limbo though. Like I can't even try to log them back in. They're just froze. POK seems to be running for the moment. You know, it could be that just guild lobby, maybe crashed. Wait a minute. I just realized something. What bard did I bring? I don't know. I get confused. I got a couple of different bards. And I'm like, is this the right bard? Am I bringing the right bard? Because I got two that are in the 70s. I don't know why. I got too many bards. I got too many alts in general. I gotta get my rogue up a little bit too. My rogue is only 83. And my rogue was supposed to be my main. And my paladin, I don't know what's going on. They're still not up. But this might be a good place to end the stream. I think this stream was a lot of fun. At least it was for me. I got to see Esox's home because he's been talking about it for a while. And, we even got to share it on stream. So maybe there's going to be people that are going to be buying houses. Because that's a lot cheaper than what I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought it was going to be so much more. Um, so if you're rich in EverQuest, then it's gonna be easy. Yeah, the Paladin is still in limbo. That's funny. I'm holding my phone here, guys, but do you see that? It turns invisible. It's like my phone is in my hand. You can see it sometimes. See? I put it out here and it becomes transparent. So does part of my hand. This technology I work with to get rid of my background is funny. We're gonna read some of these last few comments. Jeff said POK seems to be running fine. Okay, I already read that. Philip said the lizard people are dossing him. Yes, it's all the lizard people. Actually, it's the Napkin Makers Union. They're the real culprits, but they work with the lizard people. Esox said guild lobby is pretty empty. Must have been a quick crash or half a crash or something. Yeah, if the guild lobby is almost empty, that's probably it. Because it gets too many people and it can't handle it. They might need to start doing like instanced guild lobby because so many people end up there. Esox said supposedly there isn't any rent if you buy your house through House of Thule token vendor lady that sells seasonal bags. Really interesting. I mean, I think I'd rather just do the rent. Maybe it'd be cheaper. I have no idea. Um, because it doesn't seem like that much. And it doesn't seem like you lose your house if you don't pay rent for a month. You probably just can't get in it until you pay the rent again. I mean, something like that, because that's what it's like on EverQuest too, where I hadn't paid the rent in like 5 years because I haven't logged into EverQuest 2 in 5 years. Maybe I'll do a short video of player housing on EverQuest 2. I'll show you guys my old EverQuest 2 house that I built. I'm pretty sure I have a Fezzelwig over there, but I'm not 100% sure. I have a Paladin over there though. Um, but yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate you all. Again, if you like what I do here, consider like, subscribing, and all that stuff. Maybe join the channel as a channel member. If you join as a member, you get access to the Discord, because if you go over to the membership tab, you'll see there's a link to the Discord there. If you don't see it, just, hit me up on, any of the comments on any video or whatever. Be like, hey, I joined as a member and I can't find the link to the Discord. I could always repost it in the member tab, but you might have to just scroll down because it might not be at the top anymore, because I'm gonna I try to post some videos here and there, and I'll be live streaming tomorrow. And how do you guys like that I've been doing these videos every single day now? And because I'm doing them every day, every video might not be a winner. Sometimes I'm like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Let's pull a random idea out of the gnome ass and just do it. I was like, let's try to make some random crafted weapon or something. So if I'm making a crafted weapon, like I think today's video, what was it, like a simple reinforced staff? Probably kind of lackluster, I'm sorry. But I'm like, I don't know, someone might want to know how to make a staff. Because not to mention, like, the ones that you get at higher level that are better, are similar. So they know how to make the simple one. They can make the ornate one or the intricate one or the elaborate one, and so on. So yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're enjoying the daily videos. Yeah, because everybody needs more Fez in their life. And I don't know why I started doing the dailies. I think I'm I'm tired of seeing the channel grow at like a snail's pace at a slow crawl. I want to see the channel grow a little faster, become huge, or just at least break that 1,000 subs. I think if I can break the 1,000 subs, I'll feel better. DVC said, use the notebook to jot down things to plan. Hey, the notebook is still right here, and there's new stuff written on it. You know, I don't want to give anything away, but it's got writing, it's got scribbling. Not to mention, I don't want anybody to like completely tear me apart for my terrible chicken scratch writing. My penmanship isn't what it used to be. Um, that's why I type everything. Image Deviant said, you've almost drawn me back into the game. Just trying to re-grok the interface alone is daunting. Yes, your video on hints to get back was good. I'm glad. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm glad my videos help. And I want to do more. I want to do more videos that are like basic, simple stuff. And I know some of the advanced players out there love to make fun of me when I put videos like that. They're like, do you even know what you're doing? This is like infantile newbie stuff. Well, for a newbie who's just starting, and that's what I want to do, I kind of want to get other people into the game again, you know? I think it helps. I was an alpha player long ago. Learning curve for this game is crazy. It really is. It really is. I actually made like a new level 1 character the other day, and I started making like a new series. I was going to make a new series with him where I go from installing the game to setting up the UI to everything. And I was going to do like how you start doing quests, how to get around, how to interact with people. I wasn't taking anything for granted. I was like, yes, you press H to hail someone. You do this. You know, you hit the forward button to move forward. Just trying to cover everything for someone who's completely new. Because, yeah, someone just in off the street who's never played EQ before, it really is daunting. It's like, how the hell do I figure this out? How do I get around? I should do a video on how to find and download and install all the maps, because I don't know if the modern Everquest download comes with all the maps or not. So maybe I should cover that too. Yeah, noob stuff. I got back in. Knew I'd end up attacking the vendor. Yeah, remember that? I remember always accidentally attacking the vendor and getting my ass handed to me by the garlic merchant. I'm like, oh crap, I hit attack again, didn't I? That's why, like, one of the first things I did was moved my attack button. I moved my attack button to number pad number 0. That way it's on the other side of freaking keyboard, and it's that much harder. I should include that in a video. Remapping your attack key, you know? Because there was so many times in the beginning before I did that where I accidentally attacked the vendor and got killed for it. Yes. Philip said, Image, his videos can help knocks some dust off. So much stuff to forget about. Yeah, Isak said, uh, that would be an amazing series, Fez. Thank you. Isak also said, should make a video about Phil first, though. Yeah, maybe. I could make up a fictional story about how Phil and I met, and I'll just make Philip look very silly. I actually like dabbling in creative writing. I don't know if that's something anybody wants to know. Um, I written a couple of things under pen names. I'm never gonna bring it up or say what those names were. But if I ever decide to write anything new, I would consider sharing that. Um, yeah, maps was one of my questions. I used to get around via LOC. Yeah, location/location. Right. Remember back when uh, we had to use sense heading, and your sense heading was at 0 in the beginning, and you had to spam the sense heading skill button to raise it up to 100. And once it was up to 100, you would actually know which direction you were going. Um, it was kind of funny. And then eventually they added the compass. Isak said, I like writing fake EQ stories too. Fez, have a couple in the vid description on my cheesecake ambiance vids. Okay. I will have to look that up. I don't know what cheesecake ambiance is, but it sounds spicy. It sounds spicy. Uh, Philip said, Image, do you still need to get maps loaded? We can probably get Fez to help now. Then he could probably clip it for a video. I don't know. I'm very gun shy about some of that stuff while I'm live streaming. Although I can tell you the website. I think it's EQ Maps. Ah! There's Brewel's Maps, EQ Map Files, EQ Atlas. I'm going to check some of these sites here. EQ World Map, EQ Map Files. There, okay, so eqmaps.info is a site that you can go to. It says Brewel's Everquest Maps, and it says EQ Map Files. My collection of in-game maps are contained in the zip file below. These are best of maps that I have put time into clearing up, clarifying, correcting. Better yet, I've quested from original EQ to present and added enormous numbers of hunter named quest merchant and etc. And there's just a link to download Brewel's map files. I think these are the same ones I have. So you click this link and that's it. And it has instructions exactly on how to install it. So just do that. Just go there. to eqmaps.info/eq-map-files, and you will find it without a problem. Wow, guys. So did you know my paladin still hasn't been able to zone? I'm going to have to open up Task Manager. Yeah, it's just not responding. That is some bullshit, I would say. Had to just end the task. I don't know how the hell that happens. That is awesome. So yes, we did hit 17 at some point. Philip got the snapshot on his phone. Thank you, Philip, for sharing that. That's pretty cool. Okay, got it. Thanks, Maps. Okay, awesome. Come back to the game on Project 1999 about 6 years ago, just for 20 minutes to take some screenshots and call it a day forever. Oh man, Esox, your sense of humor is just on point tonight, man. That's funny. Yeah, I love P99. I love the fact that they still got it going, and I have a lot of respect for the people that are running those servers because they are serious about keeping it fair, and they try to maintain, no bots and cheaters over there. Although I hear that people still get away with it sometimes. But I just can't play over there, man. Like when they first introduced the green server, this was like 2-3 years ago, and I'm like, man, start over on the green server, their new server. It could be fun. And I joined it. I went over there, and I think I got like Fez up to level 25 or so, maybe close to 30. And then I just kind of started losing interest because I started just wanting to play regular EverQuest, because I'm like, man, I went through all this already, and I'm never going to get a horse here. And I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get J-Boots here even. And I want AA points. I want AA run speed 3. And that's never going to happen because we're never going to have planes of power. And it just got depressing. I mean, I made some plat there. I did make a enchanter also, because it's the only way I know how to make platinum on that kind of server is to play an enchanter, get up to like level 12 plus, and then go and do the Stein and Magog quest over and over and over. And every time you get a new Stein, you go to the EC tunnel, right? And you want to sell Stein and Magog 200 platinum, and boom, 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 you just keep selling those Steins, 200 platinum each. Sometimes you get lucky, you get 225, 250, But there's always those people that want to undercut you. Like, they'll say, I'll give you 150 for it. But when they do that, they buy it from you for 150, they go around and sell it for like 225, 250, and they're just trying to turn a quick profit without even doing the quest. I'm like, you bastard. No, not selling to you anymore. I'll sell my own, thanks. You also got a snapshot of the full party wipe. Oh, thanks. Yes, because I'm sure that's never going to pop up anywhere. It's like you'll wait until I'm at my 1,000 viewers and I'm all happy and stuff. You'd be like, "Hey, remember this?" And I'm like, "Ah." I would probably just laugh. Um, I'm shocked. We still got 10 people watching. So Esox, thanks for joining. I hope it wasn't a disappointment that we kind of quit a little early because of the full party wipe. But I think it was just easier to do. But it was still a lot of fun. And I know my lessons were almost gone anyway when that giant named gorilla came and wiped the smile off our faces. It was harsh. Yeah, Esox died like 3 times. I feel bad. But that zone is rough. Next time, maybe we'll just go to Ocean Green Hills and kill some gnolls because my paladin can tank even the named gnolls and survive. I just can't tank the named guys in the dream yet. I'm sure I will be able to eventually. Maybe at like a level 100. Ah. Right. I was gonna say. Let me get back on that paladin. I finally got them to log back in. Jesus. Yeah, where should I put my AA abilities for the mercenary on the paladin? I'm probably gonna do a tank with them a lot. So, is armor class better for the mercenary tank or hit points? What do you guys think? Or just try to do split it in half and go both hit points and armor class? Yeah, and at least you got a res for every death, so that's good. You probably gained a lot more XP than you lost. At least I sure hope you did. Where the hell am I now? Am I still... Am I in the guild lobby or... Okay, I'm in the guild lobby. I was still in that hallway that goes to the neighborhoods. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back to my game here. Alright. And I wanted to go here. Like, how many people remember this? Remember these bulletin boards? It looks like there's blank papers, but if you click on them, there's like LF guilds. So I guess you could put like a thing looking for guild, and you could type in like sexy gnome loves to party, and then you're gonna hit looking for guild on. I think that would be pretty funny. Then there's looking for players. Search guilds. Search players. So yeah. Not sure there's such a thing as a sexy gnome. Oh man. I don't care what y'all say. I am a sexy gnome. I guess let's go check out our guild bank real quick while I'm here. See if there's anything that needs moving. I've been trying to keep up on it. I know that some of you have access to change stuff. This could be a moment where I could show some things to our guildies. So hopefully I could zone in without crashing again. That'd be real nice. Come on, Everquest. Don't let me crash. Don't leave me hanging. Let me get into that guild hall. All right. So I wanted to show something about the guild bank. So here's the guild bank. And I appreciate that a lot of you have been dropping things into the guild bank. Look at this. Know How has been dropping a bunch of grape candies into the guild bank. So that's very nice. Very thoughtful. Um, I too, pardon. I too have many, many of these purple candies. Um, so if anybody gets up to level 80 and would like to start working on getting some abstruse for them, wow, he's even got a wrist candy in here. That's awesome. Wrist candies are the hardest ones to find, and he's got 2 of them in here. I'd be tempted to steal one for myself. So what did I want to show everybody? I wanted to show everybody like how to, and some of you can do this. Basically, anybody that is, I think, an officer. Senior officer. Oh, excuse me, I keep yawning. So I know any senior officer can do this. So let us take one of these spells, for example, that Know How kindly also put in the bank. We've got like almost no room left. But say you want to make room down here so you could deposit stuff, because if this is full and free slots are at 0, we can't deposit anything. So if you're here and you see that this part is full, but there's room up here, you can put this button, put in bank, and it'll move that thing up here. And then don't just stop there. While this is still highlighted, to view only, click here, and you could go to public if usable. That's usually what I do. And that means if you can use it, if you are a level 73 or higher enchanter that can use and scribe this spell, then you can withdraw it without any problems. It's like the Spear of Knock over here. If I wanted it, I could take it out, public if usable. So yeah, if you want to do that, here's another one. I put it in bank. Default, it goes view only. So I always set it to public if usable. That way if somebody wants it, they can take it. Because sometimes I come in here and the bottom is full, so no one else can deposit. And that kind of sucks. I want people, if people want to be able to deposit, then, you know, to let them. Wait, what the hell? I lost that one. I put it in there. Oh, I think it's because there was already one in there and it probably just went into the stack. So that's good. Druid 79. Let's put that in the bank. And I guess that went into a stack too. Where are all these spells going? Some of them are just kind of disappearing. So I'm going to leave these things. Oh, if you can use one of these and you want one, you can left click here, right? And you can also hit withdraw. So you can withdraw from the bottom as well if it's something you can use. So yeah, and if you're a senior officer, I gave you guys the ability to do that because my paladin's only a senior officer too, and they can do it. So yeah, I just wanted to cover that in case anybody didn't know. I think that's about it. Let's see. Philip said, well, Corbin said, can't you add the guild there too? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. And then Philip said, don't follow your statement, Corbin. Yeah, I didn't follow it either. I'm sorry. But I think that's it. Again, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you found this entertaining, especially when we all died. And please like and subscribe to the channel. You could join as a channel member. Members get access to our private Discord server where we have a good time. And you can also leave a super thanks or a super like on. You can leave super likes in the videos or super thanks or super chat during the live streams. And that usually guarantees that I notice what you said. And 7 p.m. tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, New York City time, we're going to stream live again. And that one should be even more fun because hopefully we won't die. We'll be running around killing stuff. It'll be around level 70. So that's any of you in the guild. If you'd like to join us for some level 70 fun. That is level 70, right? Let me double check. Somber's level. Somber is 69. So yeah, 70. Basically 70. So anybody level 70-ish, like low to high 60s or low 70s can come along. And we can only, of course, have up to 6 people. That's the limit of the group, unless we try to make it into a raid. But yeah, come along. And first come, first served. So if you end up late and we have a full group, then unfortunately you have to just watch the stream. Alright, so thank you everybody. And again, thank you Esox for joining me. That was a lot of fun. I hope you got some decent XP and it was a lot of fun and hilarious to get killed several times. Again, I'm very sorry. I tried not to let anybody die, but when I'm fighting those things with my paladin, somebody always dies. My paladin sucks. I'm sorry. So thank you everybody. It was fun. I'm going to go have another cannoli. And then maybe I might just go kill some more stuff before bedtime with one of my low alts or work on editing one of the videos that I recorded and haven't edited yet. Hopefully you guys enjoy what I'm planning for October. It should be a good time. Good night, everybody. Trying to do the Vulcan thing.